hello everybody. Hopefully we are back. I'm watching to make sure frames don't drop.
We are back.
Dinosaurs.
Or at least live.
Okay, well, good. Okay, no drop frames yet. Okay. Fingers crossed. I think, okay, fingers crossed. I really, really want to be able to do Don't Make a Sport today because I am bored. Actually, I am very tired. Don't make us tired. Seriously though, thank you everybody for being
a little
here.
bit robotic.
Am I robotic right now?
A little bit.
Am I a
You're
doctor?
fine now.
Okay. I hope I'm fine, and I hope I'm not a doctor. Well, cool.
If you were a doctor, you could afford better internet than Comcast.
Oh my
well, I got
gosh.
bad news for you. You're gonna be a doctor.
No! Yeah, Dr. Brossentia here.
You want to go ahead and share it?
Yes, could you share the game? vierlex is here, by the way, and we're going to go ahead and work on getting the game captured in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so whenever you can.
Share the game with you.
Cool. I'll go ahead and keep it muted until I get it all captured and looking fine. Dude, okay.
Okay. Is this working well?
We'll see, and my internet is down.
Looks good on my end.
Congratulations, Corndan.
So you might want to get to a screen that has border the edges.
No.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and just chill here for a minute or two, okay? Because I currently see the game up, and we were dropping frames for a second there. It could just be a hiccup after restarting the router. But yeah, I really want to do the stream today, okay? vierlex has been dying to show this game off. I think, right?
Been dying of nervousness already once before.
How can it do this?
And now again, it keeps happening.
It keeps happening. Comcast. Okay, I'm holding right now.
I mean,
nope.
We've had, let's see here, Robing Stick, BBG, Comcast twice.
I hate this.
So a little bit about the game before. When we... Is it dead?
It's been very, very bad. We're losing about. You're seeing a stream, Corndan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and try to get this and get it captured so that everybody will be able to see it, because I want to do the game today. I want to do this game because we've been weeks. Been weeks. Oh my gosh, come on. I can do this. OBS, I'm just being a dummy dum-dum right now, and that's fine.
Well, it's not whether or not you could do it, it's whether Comcast lets you do it.
Okay. Yes, so vierlex, before we go live with the game, I want to go ahead and chill here and just make sure everything is working for my internet, because if we drop more frames, I don't want to do a really crappy showcase of the game. I want to give it justice. So go ahead. How about you introduce yourself to everybody as I watch the frame rate?
Well, hi everybody. I'm vierlex, and I'm a Kuso aficionado, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been around in the Discords, in the chats, and if you're interested, this is relevant to the stream. This is my little dog. my little first cuddly toy dog, which I owned and still have. We had a little bit of cuddly toy sharing before, like weeks before, when I first got invited for showing this off. If you want, you can share your cuddly toys afterwards or right now in the Discord as well. It's always cute to see some cuddly toys, which people
Yeah.
still
Look at
have
that.
around.
I see a game on stream.
I do see a game on stream. I think we might actually be good. Let me go ahead and show everybody this toy that you shared in chat, because chat will be able to see it. But honestly, where's the image here? It's always helpful to give a visual for what we're talking about. This here, what's his name? What's the animal's name here?
Oh no.
I'm
It's
sorry, I'm
called
showing your
Whoopee.
toy on the street. Wolfie? My
Woofy.
gosh.
Yes,
That's like the...
because German dogs make woof woof. Yeah,
Oh,
and
they go
it's just
woof woof.
yes.
I love it.
So it's woofy.
That is perfect.
And you can barely see it, but from your
Well,
point of view, the left ear is brown, and it got ripped off once
oh
because I
no.
was doing the airplane with both of the ears stretched out. I was flying around with him a lot. So at one point,
You
one
ripped
of the
his ear
wings
off.
didn't
Well,
make it.
that's what needles and thread are for, you know?
Hmm.
I'm glad Wolfie made it through thick and thin. And yeah, feel free, everybody, if you do happen. I suppose if you happen to have wonderful stuffed animals, you can share them on the Discord in the general chat. That is completely welcome. And for anybody not watching today's stream, they will be very confused. And I love it.
Very good.
Well, cool. I think that we are probably good to go with your game. How do you pronounce the name of the game?
So it's Parapluesch, die
Okay.
Anstalt. And I don't remember the name. Die Anstalt für mishandelte Kuscheltiere.
Okay.
So the
What does that mean?
psychic ward, for abused cuddly toys.
Oh no, we're going to the abused cuddly toy hospital.
But we're going to heal them. We're
Okay.
trying to make
Well,
them
that's good.
better. Well, try. The
Yeah.
the stress is on try.
So let's go
Because it
ahead.
can also fail.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to fail.
let's go ahead. There is a little intro to this.
Cool.
As soon as I press either English or German flag, there will be the according intro. And both of them are voiced, but I really would love to show off the German one because the voice acting is really good. And it's German.
Sure.
So we can also watch the English one afterwards. So
The
be
German one's fine.
prepared. The audio balancing or mastering for this particular game is questionable, so there might be some adjusting needed.
I can do
because
that. I'll take
yeah.
care of it.
Okay, so be prepared. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Eine seelenlose Welt. Ihre Bewohner willenlos. Vom Konsum verwöhnt und doch einsam. Das sorgt für viel Frust, der einen noch einsamer macht.
Ah!
Nur einer ist immer da.
Das Kuscheltier.
Diese Wesen können sich nicht wehren. Sie können nicht einmal weglaufen.
Ah, you don't say.
Ihre Zuflucht ist der Wahnsinn. In der Anstalt des Dr. Kindermann werden diese Wesen behandelt. Aufgrund seiner Forschungsreisen nach Japan müssen Sie ihn vertreten. Viel Erfolg.
Okay.
And this is it.
So, what's happening here? I'm confused.
So, we can switch to English actually. Do you want to hear the English intro or should I skip it?
Let's go ahead.
Uh,
skip it. Just go on.
Yeah, we can skip
Okay.
it.
Because I want to see more of the game before Bro's internet dies again.
That's fair.
Same.
So we
same.
do have some English text, except the title of the game, which appears here. So what is happening? Dr. Kindermann, famous psychologist in treating cuddly toys, is on a study vacation in Japan, and we are going to replace him. And
Uh-oh.
yeah, as you can see, that there are some empty books here, which were like a guest book in the past, where people could write something in there,
Okay.
as you would on those old websites. There are also a news kind of bulletin board, which isn't translated, but as you can see, Dr. Wood, he is like the toughest nut to crack. So I never managed to heal him. He's also one of the patients, which we will see here.
Oh, look at all them.
So we have Dr. Wood over here. This is Lilo, the purple the
hippo? Yeah.
Then we have a snake.
Ah!
I think it's a hippo, yeah.
Yeah, it
They
looks
also
like a
make
hippo.
cute noises. Like Lilo does this thing where it tries to fit the pieces together, but he's a little bit uncoordinated and then pokes at the screen. There's also Coco, which the crocodile, which is really scared. Also Turtle, which and
He's getting good exercise
That's-
there. Good.
the barking was Dolly the sheep, and
Bark,
that
bark,
might
bark,
give you a hint what the sheep is all about. So I've prepared the crocodile and the hippo. I went through all the possibilities since it's a bit of a trial and error thing. Pretty simple. But
Okay.
you may choose your patient for today. Maybe we can do even both, but let's try one of them.
Yeah, who do you want to be the patient?
I mean, I think the crocodile's adorable.
Yes, that's very true.
And he's real scared. So let's help him out.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. If we can.
So Croco was also the first one I picked, and the first one I healed. And it's really scared.
No.
So we had to take care. So the way this game plays is you have your methods, what you want to try,
Okay.
and your overall progress, and we need to fill this bar. Some things may subtract, some things may add to this bar, and if it's full, we have him healed. If you need help, there's also a little bit of very professional manual which we can read and which suggests his current state of mind and what would be beneficial for him at this point.
Okay. Gotcha. By the way, do we need a content warning for anybody for this?
Well, yes. There will be some flashing at some points, and I hope we don't get to this, but at the same time, kind of want to show it off as well. It will be a little bit violent.
Okay, gotcha.
But we will
Okay,
get
good to know.
there.
Well, we can keep moving on.
There will be no blood and no cuddly toy fluff. That's for certain. But other things. But anyway, yeah. What would you like to do? Would you do a medical examination or an interview?
Exam.
What do you think would help? The
Well,
exam, all right.
I think so. Like, obviously, we need to make sure that healthy.
Oh no,
You ran off.
he's too scared.
But we couldn't do that. Oh no! Oh, there he is.
So sometimes, yeah, this might happen as well, that the patients just run off. And this will sometimes reset the whole progress you made.
Well,
So as you
let's
can
not
see,
do that
we
then.
tried that. Yeah. The only other things we have is the therapeutic interview. So let's go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, a sock puppet. Oh, decent idea. Ah! Oh, he is super scared.
He is super adorable.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
If we get rid of the pillow.
Was that the therapeutic interview?
That was the therapeutic interview, and as you can see,
Okay.
we made a little bit of progress. We are in stage 2. And
yeah, maybe dream analysis would be good. I think that would be good.
Yeah. So dream analysis is very good for lore and trying to understand him better. But most of the times, it doesn't make progress, I think. But it's super interesting.
Yeah.
But he is not interested. It doesn't work. So not for now.
Okay.
We have the
what do you think,
interview. We have
Corndan?
also the Rorschach test. We also have drugs available.
I mean, it feels bad just giving him drugs.
I mean, unless he wants
Let's try the
them.
Rorschach test.
Yeah, let's do the Rorschach test.
Well,
yep.
I mean, I won't say that he doesn't need them, but I don't want to give them to them unless he needs them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fair assessment.
What does he see there? That's an eyeball. Okay.
It's an eyeball. And he gets eyeballed.
Oh no.
To the face.
Well, that's not nice.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crocodile. I didn't mean to do that to you.
We might have to give the drugs.
Yes. Okay.
Medications. It's okay. This is optional. Crocodile, this is optional. Uh-oh. Into the nose? Ow! No. Well, that's not nice.
If you can avoid it, don't get an injection in the nose. It hurts as hell. Now there will be some colorful flashing. Well, not really flashing.
Okay.
It's kind of
cute. Got pink. Got smiley face. Oh, we're in the sky. I feel like if I were a crocodile, I would not want to be in the sky.
Are we just trying to like microdose him with LSD?
Well, you can do it again if you want. So the micro might be a mega dosing. But as you can see,
I think he could do dream analysis now, though.
That is true.
Yeah.
Should we do
that? Yeah, it's
that?
okay. Yeah, this was professionally administered by a doctor. Okay, let's go ahead and find out about the dream now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna stay awake. Yeah, dream time.
He definitely did not stay awake.
We're not a real doctor. The person we are playing is a real doctor, licensed in plushiology. I don't... Probably Alabama, I gotta be honest.
Okay, so he's afraid of water.
Possibly.
Poor crocodile. Or maybe he wants more water. This just isn't enough water. No, it looks like he wants to go to the water. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, too
he
high.
doesn't want to go down.
Well, it's a long fall. The long fall. Come on. Aw. Okay. Like the motivation training could help.
Yeah.
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 Come on, motivate the alligator. Motivate the alligator day.
You're doing very well so far.
Heck yeah!
Do not believe
believe.
what others make you believe. You are not a sparrow. You are an eagle, ready to spread your wings to reach the highest peaks. Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
spread out your wings and leave the world of losers behind.
Wow.
That's
a bit
pretty
of a red
rough.
tape. That's okay. He looks like he's doing okay.
Yeah, he's doing fine. So pain therapy, I don't know why this is already crossed off, but this usually gives a little bit of lore, a little bit of insight. It never detracts or adds to the progress.
Okay.
It's just a fun thing.
Desensitization might help, right? Because it seems like he's afraid of water.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I'm fine going with Corndan's professional doctor opinion here. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then there's Candy. See? Candy.
Yeah.
Look, Candy's on the bed. Candy's on the bed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's very sus. He doesn't like the candy. The water was too much. Oh
Too much.
no.
Uh-oh.
He
Uh-oh.
lost some progress. So we could do the motivation training again. This helped in this state, which we were before. Or we could try some other things as well. If you want to go the route of healing him, then motivation training is the way to go. If you want to look at the other possibilities.
Remotivate.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Remotivate.
I think there's a second track as well. The track, I think, differs and makes it hard to read because of this debug menu.
Our motivation. Revision.
You are not a loser. Do you want to read it?
You are an eagle.
An eagle.
Exactly. An eagle that flies throughout the land to catch an easy prey. Fly, fly, fly.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Honestly, probably the music therapy, unless there's something else that I want to heal the alligator. Okay, I care about him.
I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool looking guy.
Okay. So music.
Sure.
Okay. Yes, he does have a tummy pouch.
Okay. Ow. That's okay. A good try. Okay, a little better, a little better. Not my jam, but if it's your jam, that's cool.
Yeah, he seems to like it.
Okay, good, good. We could do the paint therapy. It's not crossed out now.
Mm-hmm. So if something crossed out, you can always repeat it.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like it's not available. It's
He looks
just,
so grumpy now. He changed from terrified to grumpy, which is fine. Red.
And then what is
I
it?
like
Something
the brush
round?
had blue on it. I'm very upset about this. Okay. Eyeball. Or it's the moon. It could be the moon, Corndan.
It could be, but now I think desensitization is the way to go.
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that we've got everything else. Yeah.
Yo, it's okay. It's okay. There you go. There's a little freaking
Is
candy.
it okay?
Yeah.
Oh no. He's
Oh, no.
traumatized.
Oh no!
You lost some progress.
What do we need to do? Do we need to do music now?
Ask again.
Do we need to throw more water on him?
You can, if you want to.
That
I'm
sounds
not
so
going to be that
mean.
jerk.
So what do you want to do?
I don't
I mean, I
know.
wanna
What
save
what
it.
does he need?
You know what? Let's let him do more music. You know, he was getting pretty good at that.
Yeah, music.
All
More
right.
music.
No.
Like I already got a flute. What the crap?
Oh,
Double flute?
I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, that's cute.
It's like, okay, still jamming. We're still jamming.
Is that a better flute? No way. I got mine already.
I have flute. Yeah, I was a little bit confused, but there we go. We've got the flute.
all right. I guess we do dream analysis again.
Dream analysis again? Maybe he has different dreams now?
Mm-hmm.
That or he's like, I'm too good for dreams. Yo, what's up, alligator? Huh? Oh, continuing
more
the
of this.
dream. Okay. That or he's like brave enough to tell us about this now. Fly. Come on. Oh, the eyes. They're watching.
Flip.
Flat. There you go. There's water. Hey, don't give me that look, boy.
Oh no, what's this?
A hot water bottle? What it looked like.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, embarrassed.
Yes, Ninja Debugger. He is.
I think we need to do the Rorschach test. Come on.
Yes. Okay.
Is level 8 like the highest level?
You're close.
What's that?
It's the water bottle. It's not there.
Well, let's just get you a freaking water bottle if that's what you've needed this entire time. My gosh. How do you get him a water bottle? Is that the desensitization? That one?
It makes sense. Do you want to try it?
Let's
Sure.
do it.
I'm doing it. Is he ready?
See, we need to offer water bottle. Oh, okay. I guess he's.
He just keeps
Okay.
it for later. It's so cute.
I mean, that's fair. What
So
do you
yes,
think?
that's progress.
Okay.
So maybe something changed.
Yeah, sure.
History.
We can watch it. We can watch the dream. Come on, alligator. Now, everybody, this is an old school Flash game. You're not going to find it online, probably, but there are a lot of emulators that will. Or there's at least one really good Flash emulator. Uh-oh, the eyes.
Okay. But he's being brave and he jumps into the water.
Yeah.
Now we see what his trauma is all about. That
lady
poor
who-
plush.
Pulled him. Oh no, the janitor.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh no!
She
Yep.
used him as a mop.
Okay, I'd be traumatized now too.
Okay, I totally get that. Yeah, you deserve a water.
This one
that.
tear he sheds. Oh, what
Oh, a second tier.
has he
Sort
been
of. Nope.
missing? Oh, he's so happy.
Woo!
Jumps away.
We did it!
Heck yeah! Alligator cured. Now he's rolling around and runs away.
Now he gets released.
Oh, good.
Hooray!
Get out of here. Yeah.
Hooray!
Mm. Yeah.
Cool.
So
We're 23
congratulations.
minutes into it, so yeah, I feel success. So I'd say if there's something you really want to show, now's the time to get into that.
Yeah. I do have some information material regarding the methods and theories about plush psychotherapy, which is available on the website as well.
Okay.
So I can capture that if you like.
Sure.
Let's see if that works out because I'm not sure. If it's too big or whatever.
I can adjust if needed. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I shared
Yeah,
my
I think
browser.
we're probably good. Okay, so therapeutic treatment methods for cuddly toys. We've got the tools, add them together, aggression. Okay, desensitization. So what's this page all about?
It's all about how to treat animals for cuddly toys.
Okay. There's the puppet. That's how you make a puppet. Break the trust. Oh, no. Probably a good idea. Yeah, we've got the... Yeah. The glasses are a very important element to the sock puppet. Yeah. Also got play
I'm on this.
therapy. yoga therapy, music, dance, art therapy, good. Rorschach test, IQ test, auscultation test. Yeah, I don't. What is that? Just using the thing to measure your heartbeat or to listen to the heartbeat?
Yeah, it's physical examination.
Yeah. Okay. So here you, if you want to professionally psychoanalyze stuffed animals, these are the ways to do it. Okay, you might want to get licensed first, but there you go. The tools here.
Yeah. There's also a little bit of how do you call it? Theories about the cuddly toy ego. It's a little bit based on something really deprecated by Carl Jung, if you know that one.
Yeah,
He
if you
was
buy into Jung
Yeah.
philosophy, which I mean, there's some worthwhile things there, but
and they kind of took that theory and put it in the context of the cuddly toy. So the cuddly toy itself doesn't have a consciousness. It's
Okay.
always needs a host, a living host, which projects the consciousness into the toy, and the toy projects it back. But since the cuddly toy doesn't really have, a way to express itself, the shadow in this case doesn't really grow. It can't get out. It's just what the toy can be is what the host projects into the toy.
Gary.
And this kind of creates an imbalance of the outer projected one and the inner consciousness of the toy. And this is how conflicts happen or can happen. Apparently,
Okay.
to this theory. There are also other theories based on Winnicott. I haven't looked that one up, but it's like a replacement of motherly trust, that
Yeah.
you get like a substitution object, and it kind of helps you stabilize because you can do whatever you want with the toy. It's always a constant, a pillar.
You know what Minicorn did with one of his favorite stuffed animals when he was a kid?
Oh no.
Mhm.
He held it over the pack and play and threatened it. And
Oh,
then he'd bring
no.
back and talk to it, and then he'd hang it back over like it was like he was trying to get information out of it. And he must have, because we still have the plushie and it's still in great shape.
What's the
wow.
pack and play?
Well,
You know, just like
maybe-
a little like playpen for like the kid. This was when he was like not even like
basically, I'm gonna put you in jail unless you.
No, he was in like baby jail, right?
Oh, okay.
You know, with that, and so he would hang him outside over it, like, you don't get to be in baby jail with us unless you give us information. And then he'd come back and he'd talk like super sweet to it, right? And then he'd hang it back over the edge, like holding this like Stegosaurus by the tail, like over the edge of like the playpen.
I love that. Kids are funny.
Oh yeah, I have pictures of it somewhere. It's great. And then he would threaten it while it was over, like you know, a much more like threatening sort of talk, like while he was hanging it over the edge. And we didn't bring it back. He talked so sweet to it, like, you know, gave him everything he wanted.
Like good, bad, good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Except my son is both.
In one person, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair. Well, I think we've hit just about the half-hour mark. This has been a fascinating look at Parapluesch, the psych ward for mentally disturbed stuffed animals. Yeah, definitely a very different look from what we normally have on Don't Make Us Bored, and it's been really interesting.
So if you like, there are several other patients which need a cure. there's also a little questionnaire on the website to see how high your coefficient is to project the consciousness into a plush, which is pretty silly and fun to do.
That's pretty fun. Feel free to share, in Twitch chat if you would like, because there may be some people interested in looking into that a little bit more. Yeah, this is fascinating.
Unfortunately, this is all available only in English, but Google Translate makes a great job translating this, even a questionnaire. Also, there was a question in chat about the non-Flash version. Yes, there is an Android version. If you look for Parapluesch on the Google Play Store, there is one.
Okay.
The website is back up.
Really?
Come again, Corndan? What did you say?
The game is back up on the website.
On the website? Yeah, it does say that, but if you click on it, it's like,
No, I tried it. It works.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay, that's...
Oh, they did it with the Ruffle. Okay, so Ruffle is like WebAssembly Flash drop-in. Oh, it really works.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
well,
really recently. That's crazy.
Well, everybody,
Hedge found
there
it
you
and
go.
posted it in the Discord, but I posted it in chat here. So I don't get to take credit for that. Hedgemates found it.
Hedgemaze, thank you so much for the discovery there. Everybody, you can go and check that out right now. Happy Don't Make Sport Miracle per chat. vierlex, do you stream on your own channel very often? Or on occasion?
Not at all. I had the thought
okay.
of streaming, but then I don't know what I would stream. So this is kind of, a little bit of a question mark.
Yeah, doing a one-off stream on occasion and joining us. I'm glad that you did. Thank you so much. And yeah, there are a lot of people in the community who don't do streaming either. They like to watch, and they are always welcome if they would like to submit !DMUB in Twitch or over on the Discord. You'll have the list of the previous episodes as well as a form that you can fill out if you want to come and play here as well. Anything else, vierlex, before we let you go?
Thank you so much for having me and having this wonderful channel, also this show, and it would make me happy to be back again with this or something else.
Cool.
We would love to have you back.
Yeah, it's been great to chat with you. Thank you so much.
Well, then I will leave you.
Okay.
With the Unicorn Princess by sharfers.
Yeah, Unicorn Princess. All right, vierlex, take care. Have a great might not be night for you. It might be really night for you.
It's pretty much night, yeah.
All right, go and take it easy. See ya.
You too, bye.
Bye. Well, Corndan, are you ready to be a princess?
I mean, this is like, what, year 3 of being a princess?
I think this is the 3rd year we've had sharfers play the Unicorn Princess. Everybody else.
The 4th. I don't remember.
It'll be the number. Okay, whatever. Let's talk to sharfers real quick. Sharf.
Yep.
Sharfers.
Yeah. What's up?
Unicorn time. That's what's up. We're all excited for Unicorn Princess. What's up? I loved your run of Wirehead on Big Bad Gameathon. That was lot of fun.
I just want to say I called it, right? That I put in the review that Sharif was going to make me do commentary. What was Sharif's first comment? Hey, you want to do commentary?
Yeah, pretty much.
True.
That is.
Anytime I have a game where you need to vamp, I just have Corndan do commentary. This is the 3rd year in a row for this.
Yeah, seriously, the all deaths route is pretty hilarious for the game. I loved it, like, because there's so many unique deaths that you're just not gonna get in any other way, you know?
Yep.
Unless
exactly.
somebody purposefully does them.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I just popped out my screen right for this for the Unicorn Princess, and no matter how much I think I'm prepared for the Unicorn Princess, I'm definitely not prepared for the Unicorn Princess.
Never prepared.
I'm always the right amount of prepared. Always.
I'll be right back though while you're getting all that set up.
I have.
Yeah. Well, it looks good to me. What do you have?
Sweet. I'm playing this extra. There's two problems here.
Uh-oh.
I'm playing this extra jank. One is I decided to use the most appropriate controller for this game, so I'm using my Google Stadia controller. The problem with that is that it doesn't really work in the game, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that. Also, my computer crashed about 6 months ago, and with it went the save game. This save game is gone, so we're just gonna start from scratch and see if we can get back to where we were quickly.
Don't tell Corndan, because I want to see how long it takes for him to realize.
Oh, he's not gonna realize, which is the best part.
Just watch. He's actually wearing headphones and wandered away, and
he could just listen to us anyway. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, could just be listening to us. Yeah. Everybody, it's a secret, okay? Shh. Yeah. So, what do you think about unicorns?
I like unicorns. I have a unicorn emote and everything. I've always had unnaturally girly interests for someone of my size.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily interested in girly things. It's just that I'm fine with them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Like,
I'm into it.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I asked for a Ken doll for Christmas, and my father was very upset. But my rationale was, the girls play with the girl. Why can't the boys play with the boys?
Exactly.
Yeah, and so I did. I'm gay, but you know, I wanted a Ken doll.
I have a younger sister, and she got all the race cars, and I got all the dolls when we were growing up.
Oh, that's great.
There you go.
I mean, if that's what you like, if that's what you wanted, then that's fine, you know?
It's a very good quote.
Yeah, I loved Rainbow Bright, though, when I was growing up. Okay, Rainbow Bright, absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah, but Rainbow Bright's just great.
My sister had all of the Rainbow Brights growing up.
It's so good.
Every single one.
Everybody's gotta start today. Start each day in a beautiful way. The title song for the movie. It's so good. Okay, I'm ready to roll if you are, Corndan.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Cool.
Save game 1. All right. So
now we spend the next 20 minutes trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, which is true. So I don't know how much you heard from before when you were away, but I'm using a Google Stadia controller.
This is my closet where I can change.
So it barely works with this controller, as far as I can tell. So I'm really excited.
The game barely works.
I should ride.
It's true.
All right. We're doing. That's a very ugly shirt. Holy cow! Yeah.
That is the ugliest shirt. Oh my gosh! Like, it's better than her hair.
Matches.
Ew,
Wait.
Oh yes.
There it is. I got it.
I really hate this getup. This is so bad.
Which is why we have to do it.
The controls are inverted on my.
Shows my current
All inverted on this controller. Hat 1 down. I don't know what that means. How about that? This down. What is? Oh, I got it. No, that's wrong.
Oh, it's to press one of the sticks in. Probably
T.
This is my mission booklet. Here you can see my.
We're gonna half and half.
As you can see.
All right. Let's go to the encounter.
I hear crows. This is really unsettling.
Now let's head over. I also have a large map, which can be
opened. Is that my backyard?
Open the map now.
No, I think it's from the game. I heard a horse, but I hear crows.
My current destination is marked on the map with an X.
Are we just doing like the tutorial again?
Now leave the
So
house and go to the
you figured it out pretty quickly. My computer crashed about 6 months ago, and I lost the save game completely.
Oh no!
We swore we said we weren't going to tell you and see how long it took you to figure it out.
It didn't take you that long.
No, it didn't take that long at all. Chat is asking what's the goal of the game, and I assume it's to become the unicorn princess.
Oh, I found run. I found the run button. It's RB.
Oh, this is playable now. Thank goodness.
Bro, start the timer.
I already started the timer. It's 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
This is your horse.
Wait, it's not on the screen? Oh, OBS did a dumb.
What's the horse's name? This is important.
Brossentia.
Charlatan.
Charlatan. We'll get more than one horse, I'm pretty sure.
So, you've given your horse a great name.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Ride me?
Here
it's
you
a
can
great
see your horse
name
and all the essential information
that was
about it.
gifted to me.
Endurance and contentment.
So I don't even care.
You can open...
I don't even care. I didn't choose this name.
Before we go out on
it's true. We just kind of called you that, didn't we?
The horse with my
yeah,
horse
I had a different username, and everybody's like, nah, we don't like that. We'll just call you Brossentia.
So what was your different username?
Nah, I didn't like it.
That's fair ugh.
Yeah,
well, then you're welcome. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like being named, like
Brian.
Chad.
Take up the horse here.
Wow,
There are
I
two
actually
areas.
am named Brian.
Modern and medieval horse accessories.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't pick that name either.
Yeah.
Use the
I like my parents.
Now let's
So
head to
I'm
the
cool
village.
keeping it because
to the
they gave it
market.
to me. Yeah.
Oh, this is awful with this controller, I gotta say. I don't know how to love this.
Now I can mount and
Also, the interact button is X.
Sharif has learned how to mount and dismount, just FYI.
Hey now. That's why.
You can now see some new display. Walk or stop. The heart icon. Oh, now I can...
Oh, that's right. I remember.
This is how you can choose your
like,
horse's pace.
This
making it go
horse's
faster
run is
or
the
slower.
worst.
The selected pace is shown to the right.
This is, we figured out how to phase off of the horse.
Yeah.
This is how you can make your horse jump.
Button 0.
Button 0 is A, theoretically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, chat, if you're wondering if you've seen this before, this is the third time this game has been here, because one day, one of these years, we're going to finish this.
I've never played this not on this show. I've played this for 3 hours, or 2 hours, exactly a year apart, and that's it.
Yeah, but
remove the coarse dirt.
Oh my god, I gotta, it's backwards. Oh, it's backwards.
Oh no. See, I was gonna ask, how long is it gonna take for us to catch back up to where you were before? But now I'm not sure we will.
Years.
Since you're using the stadium, 2 years.
Don't worry. Once we clean this horse once, we're never gonna clean it again. The speedrunner and we won't let me.
Maybe this is gonna be like a weekly thing until we finish this
weekly
game.
Unicorn Princess
The
hour,
weekly
and then
Unicorn Princess. Don't make us bored. The challenge to complete the Unicorn Princess without making us bored. And
which
that
is
includes
unlikely.
fully having to start
good.
over.
Yeah, next tool.
Now you can go over the horse's coat with a sponge.
AKA Chad. Yeah.
We're cleaning the horse. The horse
Rub the
is super
horse.
clean.
Rub
What's
me.
up, buddy?
Come on. Rub me with the sponge. No, the sponge. Yeah, the sponge. Yeah. Yeah, that's my butt. Yeah. Ooh.
I regret naming this horse already.
This is your fault.
Love
This
me.
is your doing.
Love me, Sharif. Love me.
The good news is this developer made another game called My Riding Champion. And would you believe it? It's about horse riding.
What? Oh, who would have guessed? Oh, good.
Now go
That
over
was
the little
good
lumps with the
sponging.
hoof pick several times.
Oh no! Ew, my feet. Thank you so much. I don't like whatever you're doing here.
I'm taking dirt off of the hooves.
Well, I'm just gonna close my eyes. I hate this.
There's entire YouTube channels that are just dedicated to this.
Yeah, and I
niche.
do not subscribe to those. Very upset.
So you're not into feet, huh?
The horse is now clean again, and
Not horse feet, not hooves,
now I can
not
finally
feet.
ride
No,
into
I'm
the
not
village and visit.
Corndan.
You know what? I'm gonna stop making comments now.
Took us too long to get to that statement. No, Corndan, no. Yeah, you better get out of there, Sharif.
We're getting out.
The way
we're,
that I run is like, it is not efficient.
It's so good.
All right, we can jump. That's not a good jump animation either. Holy cow. Okay, we're remembering.
What are
I'm
you talking
remembering
about?
this.
I can jump high.
I am also subscribed to the Hoof GPA gang roll. That's like my weird late night thing that I watch in bed.
Why?
All he does is trim cow hooves. I don't know how it ended up in my YouTube feed. It ended up there like randomly, but that's just how it is.
I mean, it's worse than it's cows. I actually can see horse hooves being fine.
Interesting.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, because mostly it would be filing and then putting the shoe on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't... It's fine. Whatever. Why would I watch it while trying to fall asleep, though?
It's weirdly zen, actually. Honestly.
Yeah, you
Not
know
sure
what else
why.
I can do? I can, like, put on Winamp visualizers from the 90s and just stare at
Heck
those
yeah.
until I fall asleep.
You should.
Why would I?
I think I've done that.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
you think
Just not.
you think
only
that you're
enter
gonna get a unicorn? I'm the
Eventually.
best you can get. Nice jump.
Hello.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
she's
Have you
huge.
got anything new in?
Yeah.
Hello.
New hair, who dis?
So now I should pay Finn a visit. His store is just across from here.
My favorite thing is that if I buy the brown hair, the like portrait in her like when she talks stays blonde anyway. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
we learned that lesson.
Hello, Layla. Nice to see you can buy new boxes
Don't you
in the
dare
box
Oh,
get
yeah.
a different horse.
accessories
I'm your
category if
best
you like.
horse.
Oh yeah, so I have to buy a box first. Then
Buy
I
me
have
a
to buy a
box.
horse.
Ah, yes. Before I forget, Penny wants to speak to you.
Penny?
Penny's
Okay.
a poser. Don't trust
Penny
Penny.
the poser
Penny the poser.
over
Look,
here
don't
someplace.
trust Brossentia either. Have you seen his run animation?
It's very bad.
Have you seen your
Hello,
run
Penny.
animation?
Hello, Layla.
I mean, I'm
We're on
not.
the same level.
I'm not
Yes, I need
Leela.
to talk to you urgently. I need your help.
Fine. You don't have to trust me, but Sharif, I'm the
Of
best
course
you
I'll
got.
Oh, my son is so sad. His rabbit Carrot has gone missing.
My son is so sad.
He
His
was
Who names the
carried
rabbit
at the
Carrot?
bridge near
What a
the waterfall when he
stupid
fell
name.
into the river.
I'm gonna name my horse Hay. My dog
Hay.
food.
My
cat,
dog's
cat
dog
food.
food. No.
My
No!
cat is Tuna. Actually, a cat named Tuna would be pretty badass, honestly.
The rabbit was so scared it
A
ran
cat
off.
named cat food is like
My
the
son
best.
was able to swim to the riverbank.
Okay. I'll ride right over to the...
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's go to the bridge. Has anyone seen the bridge?
No.
No, you haven't seen the
Maybe.
bridge?
Did we go across the bridge?
seen the bridge. What is that confounded bridge?
Yeah, let's go. Actually, Chat's got a good point. Like, it sounds trivial to go find this boy's pet, but it's a rabbit.
Yeah, where I
Out
live,
in
like,
this
there's rabbits
giant
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's rabbits everywhere
just
where
gonna-
I live.
You're just gonna catch some random rabbit and bring it back, and the boy won't even know.
Yeah, and he'll
Doesn't
just
even
name a
look the
carrot and he'll be
same. But
happy.
kids, yeah.
I think that's a
Hey,
big
to be-
W, honestly.
To be fair, there's like 4 rabbits that live in my backyard.
Yeah, so we live in equally woodsy areas. There's rabbits all over the place here. Just grab
Aw,
them,
that's adorable.
name them carrot.
Yeah.
We named our rabbits the ones that we can identify that show up all the time. We named them Cinnamon and Sticky.
Those are good. Those are good.
They're buns.
Because they're buns. You get it. Hair would be a good one too. Good is too strong of a word there. I need to walk that back just a little. So we're just kind of running here.
Your heart.
And we're just kind of running.
Your horse is half dead. I want you to know this.
I'm
half dead.
Sounds like a him problem, honestly.
It's an us problem. You're riding me.
What's this?
Should have used the safe word.
Why am I nails?
We're just gonna jump some. Last time I remember we did something with we could ford into the water with the horse and we could slide off the back of him. It was very good.
Like each time that you slid into the water, you kind of moved a little bit towards the back.
And by the end of the hour, you were like hanging off the horse's butt.
Yeah, I was not anywhere close anymore.
That was like most of the last stream. Oh, that's right, Layla.
What's that? I should open the map and see what's.
M for map. Layla. So yeah, we're gonna find. This is when we meet the unicorn princess, which was a huge reveal the last time, considering this game is called the Unicorn Princess.
Oh, you didn't even need the map. It's right there. Come on, use your horse eyes.
I'm pretty sure the game required me to use the map.
Yep, because we went over there and it wouldn't engage until we looked at the map.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though we were staring at it.
Am I supposed to interact with the thing next to the fog? Yeah, hold on. Let me slowly... Hold on. Okay, up. That is the slowest animation in the world. Interact. I'm interacting, I swear.
What is that?
I'm not convinced.
A unicorn? Am I dreaming?
Layla, I'm so glad you found me.
Layla,
Yes,
I'm so fine you hear me.
I came from a dream.
Yeah, the unicorn named Unica.
Oh my god, I forgot. Unica!
Oh, the horse named... No, the rabbit named Carrot and the unicorn named Unica.
Unicorn? Help? Yes.
Wow, that was as many questions as somebody in an anime would ask, like, seriously, just 3 questions in a row.
I just got $1,000 from a unicorn. That's not a bad day.
I like this unicorn, okay? Sugar unicorn. Look, I'll go ahead. Yeah, as long as you
just
give me some of your earnings, I will let you ride the other unicorn, Sharif.
That's fair. You know what? We're in.
Permission granted.
Dream world, Layla.
Dream world?
Everything is different.
Everything is different in the dream world.
But there's no...
Mostly it's just like a fisheye lens and maybe some sort of rainbow filter.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you've got a
Allow me
dress.
to the starting point of the race for the bronze.
Which honestly, it's a good dress.
We're going to medieval times.
Ooh, what you eating?
Why?
Isn't the dinner theater always chicken?
Yes,
I've never gone to medieval times, but I want chicken.
I've been once.
I've been a couple times.
You have reached the start. We need 7 bronze.
We need 7 bronze rings.
Collect them. So,
This is basically Superman 64, but with unicorns, which does make it objectively better.
Take this back to...
All right.
In addition to, if you do collect...
I have an important question for chat, and also for you two. And
Yeah.
the question is, why does a unicorn have human money?
Are you ready? Right?
How else is the unicorn going to bribe people?
But how do they get there?
I mean,
Money laundering.
The unicorn was there. The unicorn was in the human world, so I presume it would become useful.
Oh yeah, I guess
Plus,
it
you can
exists in the human
also
world too.
bribe little girls to ride you.
It's just not a good sentence. Oof.
That's
that.
That's exactly what's happening here. Okay.
You
have been bribed.
objectively, you are correct.
The worst kind of correct.
I
Yeah,
know,
technically
right?
correct. Oh, they only want me to. Oh, they only want me to collect the bronze rings. I gotcha. I'm being too good here.
Oh, really? Only bronze.
Controlling this horse is not
A
fun.
nightmare.
It's not great. It's a dream, actually. We're in Dreamland. TBH.
I mean, I think we knew that.
There it is.
I do appreciate that we still have the violence warning on the stream. Go ahead and I can remove that.
And flashing warning.
Maybe we still have a flashing warning.
It's mostly unicorn related.
And this is the Unicorn Princess. There are 299 followers for this game.
That seems like too many.
On Twitch.
The name of the game, how can you resist it? That's why I bought it.
It's true.
I bought it for $2 whole on Steam. I couldn't resist. It was either $2 on Steam. Yeah.
I remember when you bought this because you messaged me, hey, check out what I found.
Yeah. It's $2 on Steam and it's $30 on Switch. So guess which one I picked?
Wait, it's $30 on Switch?
Like a physical copy of it.
Okay, you know there are physical copies of games that's less than $30. Jeez.
Well, that's why he didn't buy it.
Understandable.
Here's a now you have to.
No, it's $1,500.
I need to let Flannel Cat know. I think Flannel Cat came in a little bit late and is asking who is the princess. The unicorn is the princess. Her name is Unica. She is the unicorn princess.
The human's name is Layla.
And we would know more except Sharif lost his save.
Said I should look for.
Yeah, and also the unicorn knew where the where Carrot the rabbit was.
I love that it's not just a smithy you're going to the old smithy.
There's enough. There's more. There's several smithies here.
Are there multiple smithies? Whoa! Whoa!
We'll
Why
find
did
out.
I do that? Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
some pro moves. I'm feeling pretty good about that, actually.
So this is the old smithy. I should dismount and.
I already dismounted, Smarty Pants.
I should dismount, says girl, standing
To
on
herself?
ground. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
there's the little run. Now quickly back to Penny.
All right, we got the. It's in our purse.
Really glad that everybody in town knew that you would be capable of finding this rabbit. They just trusted you.
We
they
are
were
a known
right.
quantity.
Are you
I
sure?
should probably cross these.
How long
boards.
have you lived here?
400 years. It's like it's like one of those time loop games. That's why we keep having to play this version part of the game.
Oh
over
my
and over.
gosh.
That
makes
actually
sense.
sounds like fun. I want a unicorn time loop.
This
game
is
now.
the secret level from Cat's run of Time Traveler, right? In DBT.
That was a really fun run, by the way. Flannel Cat, I loved everything that I saw you do. You did.
Fire Bam, I
Really,
laughed a
really
lot at Fire Bam. Fire Bam was very good.
Oh, Fire Bam is such a. You need to try playing it in order to like fully
What a weird
appreciate it.
game. FDS, right? I have to like break out my Famicom disc
Yeah,
system
yeah.
for that one.
You gotta feel the physics, Sharif. And it like
It
because
does look
even
great.
on before you get speed upgrades, it feels uncontrollable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the speed upgrades and whoo.
When do we fuse a Korok? Even mentioning Zelda in the same breath as this game feels like an affront to just.
I feel like
Video
both
game.
properties are offended. Like Zelda's, Nintendo's offended, creators of the Unicorn Princess offended. Everybody's, I'm offended, and I'm the horse.
And I'm
But
the
you know
horse.
who's not offended? The developer of Crystal's Ponytail.
Wait, where'd you go, Sharif?
We're gonna find out together. 'Cause I didn't dismount. So
You didn't dismount. No. I'm very
Let's see what happens when I
concerned
go as
about
the crow
Layla.
flies. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Layla. I feel like this is gonna snap.
Is it gonna snap us back onto the saddle? Are we just dragging the girl around?
Hold on. We're gonna stop. We're gonna
can
turn
you turn
around.
the camera? Are you capable of turning the camera? Where's Layla?
No, well, I can't actually turn the camera independent of the horse when I'm riding the horse.
What if you back
I'm
up?
definitely still riding her though.
Yeah, it's very clear that you're riding the horse.
We've just moved from third person to first person view.
Oh yeah, Chad is mentioning that like as you turn around on the map, it's like you're
the map is broken.
It's strafing.
M for map, where I'm here-ish. I don't know where to go. Where was Penny's house again? Somewhere in here. We're just gonna we kind of ruined it here. Hold on, I'm just gonna dismount because. So yeah, so water kind of ruins things, I think. There we go. It's here. I couldn't find it.
Oh my gosh! Somebody clip that. Oh, my heart.
That was very good. What a good game. This game just keeps on giving. Year 3, we're still finding stuff.
Hello, Penny. I have good news.
Layla, that's here. One more thing.
Just give me $500.
Unicorn
Layla, that's
made to
here.
promote our beautiful village, but the suppliers lost them. Now they're all scattered throughout the area.
30 unicorn
sure
miniatures.
If you find them,
oh, so this is like the optional fetch quest.
Find,
oh,
sure.
I
So
like
this-
that she like gradually
keep my
shifts
eyes
around horizontally, like as she talks to you. Just model.
How large this person is? Am I just a small child, or is this person 6'3"?
By the way, Novasol, you say that it's just one carrot. It was a rabbit named Carrot. That may be worth $500.
Maybe if it was one of those like giant German ones that are like the size of like medium dogs.
Ride to the marker outside your house. I'm gonna find my horse again. I think he's like right around here someplace. There he is. What's up, bud?
Yeah. Thank you for not being broken anymore, Layla.
You're welcome. Oh, is it just right here? Is this my house? No, it's this one. This is my house. Look at my house. My house is amazing.
Please don't.
No?
I'm a horse. And I'm upset that you would even. Yeah, I think we have to ride to the giant red X.
Oh, the riding stable. That's really far away. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't talk
and
about
look
how my
much
horse is
water
amazing. Yeah, there's water. We just gotta.
I'm gonna try to do good and take the bridges this time.
If you miss the bridge, that's okay. We get to see Layla.
Yeah,
do
it won't be the
something.
end of the world. Don't ask where the lemonade is made. I suddenly got a craving for raisins. I don't know why.
What about the craisins? The craisins. Come on, cranberry raisins. They're good.
Craisins are actually pretty good.
I could crush a bag of craisins like right now.
Oh my gosh.
I could too. I just came back from the dentist and
How
I
old
want to.
are we?
Very old is the problem.
See, here's the thing.
Everybody craisins, yeah.
Right? I have like whatever snacks that we give to like 8-year-olds.
Yeah,
You
that's
give
true. That's what you
8-year-olds
have. It's
craisins?
also like the movies you watch and stuff. Yeah,
My son does like craisins.
raisins are pretty dope though. In fairness,
They're fine. Oh no, craisins are amazing. Raisins are pretty good.
yeah, raisins I
like raisins.
Okay. Hi there.
The floating
That's,
shield. That's right. I don't know what it does, but there's a shield.
Okay, so now why do I live way out here? Everyone else lives in the city, in the town, and I live like.
Well, where else are you going to put your horse? Because your horse is amazing.
It's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
my
Honestly,
God. Don't look at me
Controlling
if you're going
the
to sing that
woman.
song.
Layla.
Controlling the one. Layla.
Controlling Layla is extremely uncomfortable compared to the
Oh.
horse.
So it wasn't a... I need to...
Lay.
Oh, so it wasn't a dream. Yeah, that's right, Layla.
It was all a dream. Oh, maybe walking directly into the water is maybe not the move. Hey, Layla. Yes. Oh, I have to go around the... Oh, I'm going just straight up in the wrong direction. Okay. I'm just going to kind of do this then.
Layla.
That's
You know
right.
how,
The
like,
unicorn calls to us. Ever.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there it is.
Right. That we've got the unicorn princess on their knees.
Layla.
What does that mean?
You've never heard the song "Layla" from Eric Clapton?
Oh,
got
I
me
guess.
on my knees.
No, I haven't. Or
By
maybe I
Eric
have.
Derek
but I
and
don't
the
remember.
Dominoes. Derek and the Dominoes.
Layla.
Which is Eric Clapton. Lola. She was a showgirl.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, see, because you're a man of culture.
At the Copacabana. Yeah.
Layla.
Apparently, I have heard Layla. That's very possible, but I'd have to hear somebody sing it.
Hello, Layla.
And who
Mouth the
here
unicorn.
wants to sing Eric Clapton, huh?
That's fair enough. Wow, that was exciting.
Layla.
I like how Dreamworld has its own loading screen. It's the same thing, by the way.
It's like,
Yeah, we're
we
looking for
can't
the shield.
transition the filter. That's too much work, Sharif.
No, you just gotta pop it in.
To be fair, like, the
Those
grass
crazies.
is also a little wild.
Yeah, it's kind of swaying in the wind.
Yeah, it's wavy.
These guys.
These things, deers.
Are those deer?
Those are deers. Yeah. Even the unicorn princess runs like she has to take a crap, like, seriously.
There are lots of shields scattered about the search area.
That's the thing. I haven't seen the horses use the bathroom a single time. They've got to have some sort of gastrointestinal issue. Like, seriously.
They just use the bathroom during loading screens. That's what the loading screens are there for.
It's important.
Oh, okay.
We could have an easy transition, right? But no, we got to give them like 20 seconds to do their business.
Layla, I gotta go. Not until the next loading screen. We just passed.
Oh, I see. So we're just looking around for these shields. We're just kind of standing there. So I got to find the right one. So the one that looks like, I mean, it just looks like a shield with a unicorn on it. This one is not that one. So we'll just kind of keep wandering around.
At least it just lets you take all the shields anyway. Like, yeah, why not?
Am I supposed to grab that shield? What is this place?
I don't think so.
Here we go.
This is
I
Shield
told you we were
Island.
going to a Ren Fair.
This is like, yeah, IRL Ren Fair. I mean, I guess Ren Fair is IRL, but it's fair enough.
We're dressed up all fancy and we're riding a unicorn. Why wouldn't we be going to a Ren Fair?
We're
Honestly,
going to the
yeah,
Ren Fair.
and you know what? Ren Fairs are fun. You're living your best
It's
life. I'm
been
into it.
so long since I've been to a Ren Fair. Like, probably
The
2
clothes are very
decades.
scratchy. The clothes are very scratchy. That's my only complaint.
Well, you don't have to dress up. You let everybody else dress up, and you go as a
And you just
normie.
kind of show up.
Yeah.
Where?
And then you find the person who's selling turkey legs. That's the important part.
Turkey legs are important.
Yeah.
Mead, important.
Like, live your own life. If that means dressing up in a freaking stick shirt when you go to a Ren Fair and then eating all their turkey, do it, okay? I'm not judging.
You know what? Legitimately, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it is. It's basically a fair, but people are just more enthusiastic. It's great.
I mean, I've been to a Ren Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent, Layla.
That's the
Very-
first time I
very
saw a belly
specifically-
dancer.
Right.
I mean, very specifically, going in a stick shirt and then eating all the turkey legs. Sounds great to me.
We found the shield.
Or heck, it's a Ren
Yeah.
Fair. You don't even need to wear a shirt. Nobody's going to question it. Especially the fatter you are, the more acceptable at a Ren Fair to not wear a shirt. It's like the reverse of society, okay?
It's the reverse of society. All right, we're definitely.
No, that's not
discussing
true.
this.
Right. That's not completely true.
Not
Because I'm
completely
sure
true. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, Layla.
So yeah, it definitely has to do with the water and like inclines, but I don't know what kind of inclines. Also, I don't know what happened last time, where we like totally.
I think she got
like,
stuck
phased
on
out of
one side of
existence.
the river.
That could be it. We're like phased into like poor Brosentia's like hind legs now.
I'm glad that they like at least took the consideration that, you know, no matter where Layla is, the rains should still reach her, you know?
They're magic
it's true.
rains.
No
magic.
fixed
It's one of the
distance.
It's one of the magical unicorn powers.
It's the only one I got immediately. I got magical unicorn reins, and I got $1,000, and those are the two gifts I got from the unicorn.
Oh, geez, now
You know
I'm
what
just thinking.
the real unicorn power is getting money from unicorns.
That's true, and it actually it could like I can just like buy food with it and stuff in the real world.
And some of that money is dream world money. You know what that means? You're
That
probably
stuff costs
doing
money in your own dreams. I feel like you need better.
or you're just doing money laundering for the unicorn.
That's
the unicorn
very
princess is
possible.
actually a moniker. She's a mob boss.
The unicorn
Sharifa-
princess just owns like 4 or 5 mattress firm stores.
Mattress firm. Sharif,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
play
like
this
an-
now
like
because
a
I'm thinking if there have to be strats where you can like clip through certain things with Layla hanging off the back of the
You can
horse,
absolutely
like-
clip through stuff. We found stuff completely by accident here. I feel like the speedrun might actually be interesting.
Yeah, there might actually be a speedrun in this game. Like
We said that last
considering
time,
that
and
you're
I never
able
looked at
to
it.
well, considering you were able to dismount like
Hello,
30
Ramona.
feet
How's
behind
the
your
store?
horse.
I'm of natural. Yes, if you
Imagine
have a list of the
dismounting
ingredients,
inside
I
of
can
a
fetch
building
them
that
for
you're
you,
not supposed to
and
go
you could
into
keep the store
yet.
open.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is definitely doable.
Wonderful. I'll get right to.
Oh yeah, I remember this from last year. We have to find
Yellow
natural
flower.
dyes. That's what it is. Is done not enter? Apparently not.
Don't want to find the dyes. You literally run a hair salon. You're supposed to be getting the well.
Well, that's why she had to close the store. She had to close the store because she had to find her natural hair dyes with no chemicals in them.
So you're a contractor, okay? That's why you get paid
Basically,
so much.
I do freelance work. That's what Layla. Why
Gotcha.
is the default walking speed this?
Well,
this doesn't need to
horses
exist.
don't walk very fast.
Yeah, but we're in a video game. Like, that's not necessary.
That's the yellow.
That's the yellow flower.
Wow, who would have guessed that? The yellow flower. Ah, my name's Layla.
Okay, important logistical question here. As you can see, the next flower is on the other side of the lake. So do we go around the lake or do we go through the lake?
We obviously go through the lake.
Yeah,
Through
I feel
the
like that's
lake.
probably the move.
Through the lake.
We don't, you know,
Ooh, getting
we
running
don't fear
start.
any of this.
Also, yeah, that fly sound in your ear, that's definitely real, and it's because the horse is dirty.
Okay, there we go.
And you're just gonna have to deal.
A little bit like when you turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're learning how to make Layla swim. Good. See,
There
this
is no way to turn the. There isn't. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. I have an important question. So if I dismount here, am I just stuck in the middle of the water? Can
Let's
Layla
find
swim?
out. Let's find out.
All right. Dismount. Oh yeah, she can totally swim. She
not
can.
very well.
Oh yeah, so if you hit run, then you can swim at this. So swimming is not going to be a speed strat, I think, is what we found here.
Yeah.
How do I get on this horse? Oh hello.
Are you on the horse?
Unclear? Question mark. Okay, so I've pressed dismount. I've now pressed interact. I've now pressed jump. I've now pressed run. I'm now soft walk.
This is what you get for listening to me on stream.
Well, I kind of had it coming. Yes, there are going to be unicorns, I promise. But right now we're soft locked because we're both swimming and riding the horse at the same time, and so we can't move.
Da 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 da. Well,
oh, did I not save? Uh-oh.
Yeah, what happens if you say, oh, something's happening.
Oh.
Layla, you can do this. Layla, you're stressing me out, okay?
I'm not even touching controllers. I'm not even touching the controls anymore, by the way.
What did you do to the game? I should have left the flashing warning. We don't know what's going to happen, everybody.
Save game. Game saved.
Continue.
I see an arrow turn. I think you're like turning around as Layla.
Yeah, I'm definitely controlling Layla.
Yeah,
but the problem is the camera thinks I'm the horse.
So you know what? Go to the main menu and reload the game.
Everybody, what are the odds that we're gonna have to start the game a third time?
It's non-zero.
Well, welcome to Unicorn Princess October.
It's September. It's always September. September every season.
Whoa. Okay. It took you back to the house. Okay, we've got save warps. We know how to save warp.
All right, that's actually it's a legit speed strat. Love that.
Okay.
So when we finish something, we don't have to go back to the house. We can just exit to the menu and come back. And also, the horse looks like he just kind of shows up right here.
Heck yeah, that's me. Oh, reliable.
And I think you're clean too.
Sort of.
Hold on.
We don't care if you're clean. Brosentia's dirty. Everybody knows that.
Oh, I'm so dirty.
Dirty boy. Hey, look at these. That's a miniature unicorn statue. Miniature. This thing's it's the size of her torso.
Unicorn miniatures.
Miniature compared to the other unicorn, yeah.
I mean, yes, sort of.
It's a real giant minicorn. It's a real giant miniature unicorn statue.
So it thinks I have the yellow. So it thinks I have the yellow flower.
Okay. Because we saved,
but we don't have it in our inventory.
Well, I don't think that matters.
I don't think it's going to keep track of that. I think it's just going to keep track of what you need to do next.
I think it's like a checkpoint, like a marker for the mission. I think that's fair. That might be interesting. An interesting.
I don't
thing
think
to
you
think
actually have inventory. Like, that's sophisticated compared to this game.
I mean, I see the square on the screen, and that's all I need personally. I just need the square on the screen.
Square says get flour. It says get flour.
Get the flour.
Get the flour.
This side or the other side? It's right here. It's right here. Oh, it's right here.
There's the red one.
The red flower.
So pretty.
Looks like a weed.
Find the blue power on the bridge. On a bridge, not the bridge. A bridge.
The flower is growing on a bridge. Wow.
The rose that grew from concrete.
What a stupid flower. Everybody who hasn't been to Don't Make Us Bored before, welcome.
This is basically normal.
This is the blue flower.
This is how the show goes.
I have to go back to my house now. I feel like could have done this one first. I was at my house.
Yeah, but you weren't when you started the quest. You only got there because you couldn't get out of the water. Layla.
Which was very funny.
Yeah, that was great. As far as I'm aware, by the way, chat, the Unicorn Princess cannot get dirty. She is permanently clean.
Perma-clean, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything, and I'm already sort of hanging out the back here.
Hey, the green flower.
A little bit,
right
yeah.
on my
Purple at the fork in the path.
The fork in the path.
And I took the road less traveled, etc., etc., etc.
Thanks,
Your
Robert
boy Bobby
Frost.
Frost.
Oh, what a nerd! Seriously.
You don't like your boy Bobby Frost?
He's fine, actually. It's just maybe a little overrated when it comes to poets, but yeah. Now, E.E. Cummings, that
I like
is
E.E.
my
Cummings
poet.
a lot.
Yeah,
I like E.E. Cummings a lot.
I do not like E.E. Cummings at all. So
there you go. Yin and yang of Don't Make Us Bored, right there.
Yeah. Well, as a poet, I've probably written a little bit closer to E.E. Cummings than to Robert Frost. I gotta be honest.
I mean, sure, I could just let predictive text do it too, and I would get closer to E.E. Cummings.
Whatever. The balloony man goes. Wait, I'm trying to remember the poem. Probably better that I don't.
It's probably better that you don't, because you're just going to prove my point.
That's fair.
One of the modern slam poets that I love is Buddy Wakefield. He's good. I've seen him perform a couple times. Really, really fun. And I've done slam poetry for an audience.
Not surprising. Not surprising.
That is like the least surprising thing that has been said during
during
the
Unicorn Princess that I performed, that I was invited to perform slam poetry that I wrote. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm super into that. This is the Old Smithy, by the way. Hi, Old Smithy. Goodbye, Old Smithy.
That's where the rabbit was.
That's right. Thanks, Unica, for telling us where Carrot was.
I did slam poetry for TEDx, actually, while I was in college. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. While I was in grad school.
Welcome to your TEDx. Welcome to your TEDx talk.
Yeah. Basically,
Thanks for coming to my TEDx talk. Yeah.
Nature is astonishing.
What's great is that, like, people are like, wow, it looked like you were so emotional. And I was like, the parts that you thought I was emotional was me trying to remember what the crap I was supposed to say next.
I've never used keyboard, mouse, and controller all at the same time for the same game, but here we are.
I feel like I have.
I'm sure
but those were like better games.
Yeah, this is just because I can't get this Stadia controller to like fully, like I don't have all of the buttons. Some of the buttons aren't mapped to anything on this controller.
Speaking of things, let's walk this back a little bit. Why are you playing on a Stadia with a Stadia controller?
Because it fit the vibes, you know. I found my Stadia controller. I had turned it into a USB controller. There's like a way you could do that, and it's a free controller that like kind of works. And that fits the vibe. This game kind of works. This controller kind of works. I regret
one of them actually work.
I mean, we're watching the game right now, and we've only soft locked once, and we've only gotten flung off the horse twice.
What works better, the game or the controller?
What's better, the game or the controller? The controller.
Okay, I like the question mark at the end. That makes me feel like
I don't know.
That's
it depends
the
on what you're
correct
looking for in a controller or a game. Why is this flower so far away? Oh, there's the chapel. What's up, bud?
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get a white flower.
Yep, those are the words.
Yeah. Oh, they're words.
They are.
I wouldn't say they're the right words, but they are words.
Not unlike slam poetry. Also words.
Wow.
Oh, we're on the outside here.
We're
back at the village.
I don't really like most slam poetry. A lot of the emotion feels very fake.
Yeah, it's all a lot of it's very pretentious, which I like. I understand like people that don't like poetry because of pretension. Like I respect that.
Yeah,
or they take themselves very seriously.
This is coming from somebody who has both performed and has been published and reviewed for publications that, like, at the same time, I feel like when you know that you're going to a performance, it's a performance. That's what it's there for. Do you expect every poet to like the 50 billionth time they've said a poem? Do you expect that they're actually 100% crying because of the emotion? No, but they're trying to create the same experience that they created before, you know? And so,
it's like a concert. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know,
Do you think Taylor
what
Swift cries every day?
Maybe she does.
I bet she does,
you know,
actually.
what I appreciate here, right, is the whole idea, right? You know, I'm going to be a published, you know, poet in like a journal, right? I just the whole idea of peer-reviewed poetry just gets me.
Well, it's usually not peer-reviewed as much as
that's how you get in
people.
Journals.
Well, that's because you have to have somebody read it and be like, I like this. Or have somebody read it and say, I don't like this. You know, oh my gosh, I did a publication before with mostly short stories, but there was some poetry as well. And let me tell you, some of the short stories that people send in, like, no, this is not publishable. This is not. Yes. And it's like, maybe this could be, or others, maybe this could be publishable in other settings, but it's not my vibe. It's not like what I'm trying to find. It's like, great, go ahead and go off with your sci-fi weird thing. I'm trying to find something that's like got more subtle themes than, hey, let's go ahead and take a blaster and blast the blastnoids in the face. Pew pew. I'm like, that could be cool. Not for me. Not for what I'm
like a
doing
short film.
here.
I don't know. Do I want to read about pew pew? I don't necessarily want to read about pew pew. Watch pew pew.
There are people who do, and great, there's publications for them, and the people writing the Pew Pew story should submit to the Pew Pew magazines, okay?
Yeah.
But if you're submitting Pew Pew story to the highfalutin magazines, it's not gonna get in.
No.
That's how it works.
And you know what happens if you're gonna write, you know, sci-fi, you know, space operas, and it doesn't get in the magazines you want? You start your own religion.
There you go.
Then you can publish whatever you want.
Call it Star Wars.
You could also just start a publication or like a website.
Yeah,
those are.
But if I start a religion, then I can make If I start a religion, then I can make everybody in the religion read it.
Yeah, but that's manipulative. And then you can make other editions that like change 500 points of grammar that you messed up, and then sell more copies because it's the corrected edition.
Yeah.
And then convince people that that's the original edition because, you know, that's what you do.
You can write some real crazy stuff and then only reveal it to the people who've paid the most money.
Yeah, this is hitting a little too close to home.
Yeah, right.
Okay?
Now we're getting oh hell. There you go.
And then you can be parodied on South Park, except it's not actually a parody.
It's actually based off of reality. It's just only the people in the religion think that it's a parody.
You know what the funny thing is here? Am I talking about Mormon, right? Am I talking about the Mormons? Am I talking about the Scientologists? Who knows?
Yeah. It's a little bit of both.
So yeah, there you go. We can see the giant. So to those who were complaining that there was not enough unicorns, yeah, a little bit, because she's kind of, you know, she's luring us in.
I hear more flies than unicorns.
It's mostly flies.
Why are there so many flies? I mean, you're by a river.
We're very dirty.
Oh no,
Layla!
Layla,
yeah, but
the unicorn princess wants you. But can you get there?
Lost Pages DLC.
Layla.
That's very annoying because I'm trying to get. Oh, can we not get out of here? There we go.
Layla.
Yeah, I have a lot of stories about how Mormonism tricked people into buying their religious texts because they had too many and couldn't figure out how to get rid of them, and they tricked their own members into buying them. Yeah, it's great. Good old 1950s, you know, or 70s, somewhere 50s and 70s. Yeah, there's Layla.
I love that you're like like a football field, like away
a
from
linebacker.
Layla, good.
Oh, I get what you were saying, Corndan. Yeah. Layla was essentially a football field away, but she could also be a linebacker.
Yes.
We've already established she has like the magic reins. That's the one unicorn power we have. That and getting $1,000.
It's honestly the best
I have
unicorn power.
$4,000 now. It's been an hour, and I've made $4,000. Feeling pretty good about it.
I have never made that much money in an hour.
In addition, if you do collect a bronze, are you ready?
I don't know how often I've made that in a month. Did I even in my previous jobs? Maybe one of my previous jobs, but certainly not now. Holy crap! I stream on Twitch.
I'd like to get like $4,000 an hour. That's like $8 million a year.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's like a mid-grade athlete. I'm into it.
Oh, well, I would say a month. That would be fine.
What, $4,000?
Wow, all of you, yeah.
You do better than that.
Yeah, sure. Look at me.
We're having a lot of hashtag real talk today at Unicorn Princess. I'm into it. Come on.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll make $4,000 a month on Twitch.tv,
Yeah,
but it's
Twitch
not
is rough.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even with GDQ's supplemental income. Which is very helpful, GDQ. Thank you so much for paying me. Yeah, like actually having a place where I can host a show and they pay me. That's nice.
Grudge matches.
Oh, I was gonna say you have a place where you can host a show here.
Also true.
I mean, we're doing it right now.
Literally, I'm on the show right now.
And sometimes people pay you, but GDQ is not going to pay you for this show.
Yeah, thank you so much, subscribers. GDQ does not want Unicorn Princess, and you are here supporting the content that we have.
We don't know.
Let's break the game a little bit, and then we'll see if
we don't know.
wants
Look, if this were to work, right? You know, if we can come up with a speed run out of this, you know, this would become an awful block game.
Yeah,
At the very least, awfully silly.
Yeah, definitely awfully silly.
Consumption would take this immediately.
Oh yeah, he would. I know he would. I feel like it has the right vibe. It has like cheap PC game vibes, but also unicorns and it's pretty broken. I feel like it would work. I just have to use the glitches for something interesting.
Now, chat, you're wondering how many subs is $4,000 a month? I'd probably have to hit about 1,500, a little more than that. So don't worry, we are just under a 1/10 of the way there.
I know.
So we're on our way. We're on our way.
Yeah. I subscribe to twitch.tv/Brossentia.
So do I.
Yeah.
Dismount. All right.
Now, if I got $4,000 a month, I would have more Cusa Grande prizes.
The unicorn sections are extremely boring, and the horse sections give me a lot more freedom to be a dummy, which is what I do.
Layla.
Hey, look! It hasn't been an hour now. We've made almost $5,000 an hour.
Killing it.
Honestly, I think we made as much progress this stream as we did the last two.
I think we got back to where we were. Yes, I think this was going to be the next one.
I think so. Wow. Everybody, despite all of this being recycled content, it still somehow has felt new. Probably because I'm the horse. Yeah.
We've heard Layla. That's how he sings it. That's how your boy Eric sings it. He goes, Layla.
Yeah. Chiron, you missed our whole discussion about this and how Bro has never heard Layla in his entire life.
Although I may have for chat. Is that an invisible wall? Did you hit the wall?
I do think so, yes.
Ooh.
But then I made a different reference. Oh, Lola. Yeah. Copacabana.
If you stretched Layla out quite a bit and then turned around, you could put her past the invisible wall.
Oh, I could definitely get her out of bounds. Yes,
you know what? We got like 4 minutes left. Let's try it.
All right, I gotta find
if you
some
want,
water, then.
I'm sorry. I'm very curious about getting Layla out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's like
a couple minutes here. Got me on my knees.
Layla.
I cannot name the. Okay, so this is the. That's the invisible wall.
That's the wall. Okay, and the path goes conveniently straight to the wall. There's a lake.
All right, so the lake is here, right?
Right in the lake.
Smaller guys. All right. Visit Carl.
Yeah.
I don't know who Carl is. I don't care who Carl is. I care about getting out of bounds.
No bounds.
Hashtag limitless. Let's go.
Layla.
No vibes, no Beavis. That's correct.
Come on. Yeah, okay. Good job, Layla. This is looking hopeful.
Let's get back to the edge of the world here.
Whee! Your horse is very discontented.
I can't. Oh, that's why I can't jump. I see. That's fair.
Yeah.
The jumping is not necessarily that interesting.
Discontented.
Is it Carl? Right,
Carl's out of bounds, I swear.
So
that's why this part is very important. Okay.
All right, back up. Dismount.
You gotta turn around.
And we're out of bounds.
We're out! We're free! Look at the open ocean!
We're done! We're free!
What?
And there we go.
Woo! It's party time!
This is actually pretty cool.
Okay,
Do you think you can swim your way underneath part of the world and get back inbounds?
I don't really have control of Layla in the water right now. I don't know if that was clear. I'm falling infinitely, basically.
It looks like she's backing up on the map. Maybe if you turn her around, she'll go backwards.
And
yeah, it looks like she travels backwards, so if you turn her east.
Like this, yes, here we go.
Yeah. Then maybe she'll be able to get back to the world. Layla? Layla!
Speed strats.
I don't think this is necessary. I told you, Sharif. I told you. I know the strats.
Look at that. Also, look at the mini map. It's just like stretched Earth.
Forever.
It goes forever. It goes forever. I don't know if these are speed strats, but
they're funny.
This is good.
I'm into this. There we go. I feel like that's the perfect way to call it.
As we listen to the flies.
Oh, I'm also
Layla's
dirty?
world.
Do I have to take a shower too?
You might be a smelly girl, yeah. I don't know. You just took multiple dunks in the water, like, seriously. Oh my gosh. I don't even know, Sharfers.
That was fun.
Yeah, I think this counts as a win.
Yeah, I think we beat
in
the
my
game,
book.
honestly.
Yeah. With that said, I do think that there could be some really interesting things in this game, possibly. It just depends on where certain, like, checkpoints are or where certain interactions are. You might be able to clip through doors that, well, you can definitely go through invisible walls, so you can clip through doors. It's just, is there anything worthwhile behind doors?
Yeah,
I don't know.
They seem to not load. They seem to not load like key quest items before they want to. So we have to figure out if there's a way to get to like a location that will trigger something.
Yeah, that's Well, I'm glad that we're doing live theory crafting about this game because this is silly.
Couple washed-up speedrunners trying to...
Washed-up speedrunners play the Unicorn Princess, yeah. Well, sharfers, Oh, Corndan.
You know, look, people pay good money for that.
Yeah, it's true. It's so true.
Yeah, sometimes they pay $5 a month to subscribe to twitch.tv/Brossentia, or, some of them actually have Prime subs sitting around that they haven't used this month. Whoa, who would have guessed? But seriously, Sharfers, where can people find you streaming?
Yes, I stream on twitch.tv at Sharfers. I haven't been streaming a bunch recently because I haven't had the time to, but I do plan on... I stream on beef.fish, that is true. If you go to beef.fish, you'll go to my channel, that is true. But otherwise, I have this backlog of Nintendo Wii,
that
like
you should
shovelware.
Just be playing on this show.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, so there's a few of them I want to just play like blind, like I've been doing on this show. I have a handful of them. A lot of them are like game show tie-ins. I think like Iron Chef on this show.
Yeah, we never finished that. We never got to be Iron Chef.
We never got to be Iron Chef.
Care to.
That game was really boring. That game was really boring.
Yeah.
I have like a minute to win it and like a few others, so we're gonna have some fun with those. But that's mostly what I've been doing. I have other speedrun stuff I want to also get back to at some point. But yeah, that's where you can find me. About once a week. Try to stream about once a week.
Yeah, Sharfers is amazing. I love to see your streams whenever I do catch them. It's usually when I'm not paying attention, though. So I'm glad that you make an excuse to come over here every once in a while.
Yeah, I like coming onto this show. It's fun.
Well, one day we will see if we get to keep the Unicorn Princess to ourselves forever. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Fingers crossed.
Well, we'll go ahead and let you go. See you, Sharfers.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Well, Corndan, let's go ahead and hop over to the Blue Room and get ready for the last game today. Milon Secret Castle. Yeah. Where are you, Milon? Where's your castle? Castle? Corndan! Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
well,
I'm here.
Cool. I know Jaqqqln should be showing up. Let me go ahead and message her real quick. Yay! Hello there, Jaqqqln!
Yay!
Brossentia, Corndan,
Layla! Layla! Yeah, feel free to go ahead and get your game up and streaming on Discord so I can capture it, but we can go ahead and do an intro during that.
It should be ready. I just got I got it loaded up here. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jaqqqln, tell everybody about yourself. Who are you? Well, I mean, not necessarily where are you. Like, what do you do? What's your gaming
I'm in
thing?
a very rainy part of the country right now, and I'm Jaqqqln. I'm on the internet. I draw comics sometimes. I stream sometimes. Not often these days, but sometimes.
You know what? That is fine. A lot of us tend to do a variety of things, and occasionally it's like, I'm hyper interested in this specific thing right now, and I'm going to focus on that for a while, and that's cool. I tend to go through waves like that every once in a while as well. Bad games are like the one weird constant that I have, but at the same time,
it is good to have the one. Yeah. It links it all together.
Yeah. Well, feel free to go ahead and get streaming to Discord if you can.
Am I? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to actually... Okay. I was like, OBS is up. That's all I need to do, right? No, let's see here. Press this button. It's been a while,
Usually we capture through Discord.
Here we go.
However, Discord is also being a butt these days, and because of that, Like, we're looking at alternatives to Discord streaming, but usually, yeah, we capture directly through Discord because it's handy. Handy dandy.
Okay, I pushed the button. It should be up now. Yeah.
I see it. Let me go ahead and just get it cropped, and then we should be good to go. So yeah, what kind of games do you generally like?
Usually, like, lately, I have to admit, idle clicker games. They've been really hogging my time lately. There's like this mobile game out called Super Snail, and it's actually really good, well drawn, well designed. It is such a money grab, though, that I don't know. I feel bad recommending it to people. It is really a money grab.
So
but
avoid
it's nice.
if you hate money grabs.
Yeah. But I mean, but aside from that, I'm like, I've been playing lots of randomizers, trying to get not bad at them, and I'm almost getting not bad at the Soul Blazer randomizer. It's been just learning the entire game you basically have to do to get good at randomizers, and gradually I've been doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a screen that has audio? I've got you captured and I've got the game up.
There is no audio on the title screen of Milon's Secret Castle, so hopefully you'll hear audio when I press start.
I'll definitely let you know if I don't. But
yeah,
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, from the era of Famicom games where they didn't feel like they needed much music on title screens.
I mean,
anyway, yeah.
Tells you what you need to know.
Cool. Here we go.
What's that?
That's great.
Okay. Yeah, Milon, as you'll probably know, it's a game that people tend to not think very highly of.
Or think that that it's very tough. I don't know if I necessarily think that it's a bad game per se, but it's very hard.
It is hard to get into for sure, yeah, and it's one of those situations where I'm just like, it's a little bit of context. This came out very shortly after Metroid came out, and it's what I would call a Metroidvania. Like, it fits all the requirements. Like, there's like one big area, and you're locked behind items that you need to get to where you need to go. So
okay,
I don't know if it was the second Metroidvania ever, but it's close to being the second.
So right now, is this a bonus game here?
This is a bonus game. As you can see, there's a drummer in the middle playing his heart out.
Oh, he's doing so good.
Yeah, you need. This is one of the things about the games. The game is that, like, they call it bonus stages, but they're kind of mandatory, and you kind of have to find all of them if you want to afford all the items you need.
Gotcha.
So that's one thing. There's a lot
how
of
much
stuff.
were the sharps worth in that mini game? Because I saw you collecting notes and sharps.
Sharps are 2, flats are -1.
Okay. I figured that the flats were probably bad.
Yeah. And yeah, there's just lots of stuff in the game that's just really hidden, so if you try to play it blind, you're not gonna know what to do.
The game
is one of those things
really
where
bad
kids like me, who are like 9 years old when Nintendo came out, we needed games that lasted us a while. So they did it by putting a lot of hidden stuff in the game. Let me remember if I have everything. I think I do. Okay.
Yeah, one thing, like, the thing is, everything that you need is hidden in this game, but considering that that's kind of the theme of the game, I'm a little bit less upset, whereas, like, Super Pitfall, why are there random card things hidden all over the place? Like, not even all over the place, but in very specific areas.
It's a game that if you know where everything is, it takes an hour to beat, but they charged you $40 for it, so you gotta hit every floor, fire at every ceiling, check everything.
Oh, yeah. And the big problem, like, especially as a kid, right? Like, I own Metroid, I own this. Like, Metroid, even with Metroid, like, everything hidden, right? Metroid projected pretty well what it wanted you to do.
Yeah.
Right. You know, like that very first screen basically like gave you items, showed you the way, all of that. Like it's great. This they just go, here you go. And they don't tell you anything. Like the manual is stupid.
You can push blocks in this?
I need to look at the manual again. It probably is very stupid because, like, yeah, it's a Hudson manual from.
It's a Hudson manual. So. It's completely stupid, right?
Yeah.
So they just expect, right? Hudson just basically expects you to understand that this game hates you, and that, right? Like,
I'm on the level where I'm sure many people give up because it's full of enemies that move around and fire at you and home in on you.
Yeah, but you have a shield, right?
Yeah, I got the Hudson Bee and it gave me a shield. Hudson Bee is a great power-up because it flies away from you. And off-screen very quickly, and if you miss it, it doesn't appear again. It's a one-time thing for the whole game.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I saw 2 of them show up. Oh, okay. You can actually see a little bit like where the fake blocks are. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, you mentioned earlier, there are some blocks you can push, like maybe 3 total in the game.
Well, you pushed
10,
2 out of 3
10-ish.
so far.
but that's kind of the difficulty, right? That the game expects you to just be able to manage that, right?
Yeah. I mean, kids have a lot of time on their hands, so you spend all day pushing every block, and eventually, you know.
Yeah, but if you rented the game, you know, to start like I did, right, and you may or may not have actually gotten a full manual.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Like I did not, and not that the manual was honestly helpful, right? It's a Hudson Soft game. The manual is not very good.
It's a little something, yeah. You get like a little bit of a starting point at any case.
Yeah, and right, so like, you know, playing this and they just go like, here you go. Right.
Yeah.
Like this game has a reputation for royally sucking for good reason.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite games because I played it all the time as a kid, and I think I figured out everything on my own. I'm not entirely sure about that. It's one of those things where it happened a long time ago, so like I think I figured out Legacy of the Wizard on my own too, but the more I think about it, I'm like, that can't be right.
That's also one thing about like games that aren't necessarily considered good by the wide audience. Oftentimes there will be people who love them, and well, not every game is meant for every person, you know. But not everybody likes to play Super Metroid.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of my favorite games, but I'm not going to argue with people who say it's not very good.
I mean, I will argue it's not very good, right? But you know, I think if you understood things about the game, like and how it plays, right, it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it good, mind you.
Just makes
it's got a lot of the quirks that these kind of games have. Especially the early platformers before they really knew what they were doing. Where, like, for one thing, there isn't a run button. And you can run in this game, you just have to build up momentum first.
Yeah, somebody pointed out it felt like Kid Cool a little bit watching. I'd say not quite as uncontrollable as Kid Cool, but yeah, there's the momentum.
Like, you can get used to it.
There's a lot of ways Kid Cool plays better. I can't believe I'm saying that about
not with vertical scrolling though.
Shoot. There goes my shield.
Or speed, or honestly projectiles, or health. Or
but Kid Cool hates you, and Kid Cool hates you in a way that's like kind of manageable.
It's understandable how much it hates you. Like clearing Kid Cool, you're probably going to clear Kid Cool a lot faster than this game. Mind you, it'll take about 12 to 14 hours from my experience. But still, it's like doable, whereas this game gets pretty esoteric eventually, where if you're not somebody taking notes, you might end up never beating this game.
Yeah, you need I wonder if I used the little notes. I don't think I ever used the little notes in the back of the instruction manual. Ooh, I got enough for a wonderful.
Ooh, wonderful.
Wonderful.
I don't know if I ever actually did that. I might have been one of those kids who's like, no, I don't want to write all over my instruction manual. But I'm sure I must have written down some stuff for this game. If I did, I didn't keep it. Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing like note-taking for video games lately because I'm playing Void Stranger, and that is extremely obtuse. And I started playing with the idea that I was going to keep a notebook, and I love it. It's been a lot of fun. But that's me going in with that mindset.
I just started. Yeah, I just started Void Stranger. It's good to know I need notes.
I'm glad you guys all enjoy it. Right. It does not feel like it's a game for me.
That's fine. I honestly think that's true for a lot of people. Like, I mean, it's a Sokoban Metroidvania, essentially, is what I would say.
That's all right. There we go.
Except with much more obtuse stuff.
Like, what I've played so far, and that's like one stage, then it told me if I wanted to rest, and it closed my game.
Yep.
So I got that far so far, and it kind of reminds me of a Solomon's Key like kind of thing so far. With the ability to use a wand and make blocks and stuff. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. One of my favorite things about it is that there's one achievement in the game, you get it right at the beginning, and I have both lost and gained that achievement in Steam several times. Several times, okay? And
it's
the only way to know that I have a key, a quote-unquote item in the game is because of the Steve achievement, whether I have it or not. And it makes me laugh every time I see the pop-up that I got an achievement, because I'm like, I know exactly what I got.
It's
the
awesome.
Same one.
Yeah. I love it when games play around with those kind of mechanics. It makes porting the game really difficult, but still, it's very cool.
Oh yeah. But then again, I'm somebody who made a Sokoban game.
All these rooms that you're going into, right? Do you have to do them in any sort of set order, or does it just not matter as long as you get the items?
Like, it helps to get them in a certain order, just to get through faster. But I mean, all the stages are basically accessible. You might end up finding, going through a stage and finding out there's a boss at the end that you're not strong enough for, and you'll just die. So there's that. But each stage has its way of telling you if you're there too early, I guess. Oh, I should mention, you might notice there's more instruments every time I have a new bonus stage. And that's probably my favorite thing about this game. There are 7 total, so 7 bonus stages total, and we'll hear a complete song by the end.
Cool. That's actually pretty nifty that they put that in.
I think it's a good technical achievement when you consider that the NES... Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it has, what, 4 audio channels?
I think the NES can play, 3 sounds at once for music, and then 1 for sounds?
Yeah, I think that it's 4
5
and
channels,
then
one of which is a noise channel.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. The other one that everybody recognizes, and you don't even know it's a PCM channel, probably. And nobody's going to hear this because is Super Mario 3. The steel drums.
Oh,
yeah.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah.
That's a PCM channel.
Interesting. Okay, so it does look
it does sound like something that no other NES game uses. There is no chance of me getting that. Okay.
So I believe we are back for now, chat. Comcast decided to happen for a little while, and it's happening again.
Oh, it's the internet doing its thing again.
Yeah!
I heard the thing about the steel drums.
Well,
fingers
you would
crossed,
hear me,
fingers
right?
crossed.
Okay.
Whether or not chat hears me is a different story. I am not the one who's being Comcasted.
Oh, okay. Maybe Okay, there. I'm connected
I've
again.
seen something.
Let's maybe. Okay, this could
showing that
be
guy with
good.
With the hands on his head.
Yeah, it should
I am
hopefully
seeing
be
you
back though. Okay, hello everybody. I hope we are back. Nope, we're dropping frames again. Oh my gosh, please stay stable, stay stable. Jaqqqln, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
Okay,
the Discord's going good.
Okay, so
there's like a really brief dropout.
Yeah, I've been making a local recording though, just in case we need that, and it looks like we're back to going. So if for some reason the internet starts dropping again, I will let you know. Otherwise, we can go ahead and resume.
Worst case, if it
okay, I wonder who that guy is. He's like face palming.
Where?
Oh,
if it keeps dropping, just yeah, we're still here. If it keeps dropping, just make a save state, and we'll come back. You to get the saw.
I want to assure everybody I don't have this money amount throughout most of the game on purpose. This is an accident.
Yeah.
The saw let you cut
is being Comcasted again.
Hardcore.
Still Comcasting, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is.
I'll keep going.
So what gave you the bigger bubbles?
I think defeating each boss and taking their crystals powers you up a little each time. Let's start that from the top. Oh, I came in with very little life. Okay, I'll try one more time before I do a little grinding.
Yeah, Brossentia is dropping a lot of frames.
Yeah.
Man, hate this. I hate this so much. Comcast? Can't do this. Comcast, why? Dead for you. Yeah, I like 3 kilobits per second.